Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, and new heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. Oh, bravo, bravo. Woo. Hey, first off, get your moonshine in your store, liquor near you. What a good, great, masterful performance by Anthony Joshua. He regained his titles back, a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Man, he was flowing like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Oh yes, he had a little bit of a little Muhammad Ali in him. He had a little bit of Sugar Ray Leonard in him. He displayed the sweet signs of boxing. Now I understand a lot of people be like, come on, man. I thought we was done with the Klitschko type of fight style era of the world, man. We wanted to see knockouts. We wanted to see the heavyweight, we want to see masterful knockouts. But Anthony Joshua had to do what it got to do for him to win. He is, and I said in my videos, you ready to go? If you already follow Punch One Boxing, you already know, subscribe to the channel, like it, subscribe it, god damn it, subscribe to your boy. I told y'all in my recent in my recent videos, what Anthony Joshua had to do to win the fight. That he had to do what most European fighters don't like to do. Because they don't like to get a little dirty. They don't want to fight on the inside, but you have to clinch. And that's what he did. He has to, I said in my other video that Anthony Joshua has to use his size, and of course a lot of people feel the same way. He has to use his size, has to use the God-given ability of the natural of what he has, and that is height, and that is strength, control the range, control the 3-minute intervals of the ring. You have everything that's working for you. You have all the advantages. You just have to show out there and prove it and display it and be smart. Oh yes, he displayed the sweet signs of boxing. Oh yes, he did what Sugar Ray Leonard did versus Roberto Duran in their second time going around. In a rematch, you adjusted. This is why I love boxing so much. You know why? Because I said, if you follow me, you already know how I say that boxing translates life. It translates life into there is a roller coaster in your life. You go through up and down. In life, you have to make adjustments, especially in the boxing world. You have to make adjustments. Either you make adjustments within the fight, or you get another opportunity and do a rematch or do over, and you got to make an adjustment. You saw that Anthony Joshua only took 1 week off, stayed in New York, gathered his thoughts, went back to the UK, went straight to the gym, and you saw the legs, you saw the arms, you saw the movement. He wasn't trying to look like the Black Terminator. He wasn't trying to look at the model. He wasn't trying to look like the most cut up dude in the world. He wasn't trying to look like the GQ magazine with the shirt off and all that stuff. He wasn't trying. He went back to the basics. He went back being hungry, and he went back in boxing. Now we all win and lost. A lot of people was writing him off. A lot of people was writing Anthony Joshua off, and the sign of relief while he's looking at everybody standing after they announced that he is the heavyweight champion of the world. He was, oh yeah, I remember you. I remember you. What do you mean? I wasn't even around. I wasn't even in America. You understand what I'm saying? He's looking at the camera. He's looking at the people that wrote him off. The people that were saying he should retire. The people that said he had mental lapses. Oh no. We all win and lose in life. And just like Anthony Joshua said in the post-fight interview, you gotta be humble when you win. You gotta be humble when you lose. You gotta stay level-headed. You remember in Scarface, you can't be going up. The smartest guy is the one that stays straight. Who said that? Frank. Frank in the movie Scarface. You have to be straight. And that's what Anthony Joshua did. He adjusted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he outboxed Andy Ruiz. He did what he had to do to win. I do what you gotta do to win. Forget about other people. How you gotta win. It's what and how and what you need to do to win. I'm even mumbling my words. Let me get a little swift, a little moonshine just for that. Woo! Lord. So I gave it, if you watch my live commentary, I gave Anthony Joshua the win, 117-111. That was my scorecard. You already know how I do. I went punch for punch, blow for blow, primary, secondary. You know how I score it with my fingers. I count every punch, every single punch. And of course, I am a little disappointed at Andy Ruiz. I'm a little bit not what he was doing inside the ring. It's what he did in preparation for one of the biggest fights of his career. He didn't prepare himself. He knows it. The people around him know it. And I'm also disappointed in the people around him. Y'all getting paid to do a job. Y'all getting paid, my brothers and sisters. The only one that looked like that he did his job very, very well. Not very, very well, but you understand he did his job. Was the chef. He was the only one busy in that training camp. The chef. Andy dinner is served, breakfast is served, snack is served, midnight snack is served. I gotcha. They both eating each other. You ready? Hey, yo, here. I'm more hungry. What you want to get? Let's go to the grocery store. Let me get a taco. Let me get a quesadilla. Let's do a quesadilla. It still got cheese on it. Anyway, that's the only guy that was actually working overtime in the preparation for this fight. The chef. And it wasn't looking like he know the nutritionist of it. And I had an interview with his chef. He sees man cool. You already know he looked like Andy Ruiz, brother. In the end of the day, Andy Ruiz came like 20 pounds heavier. He said that he was, in the post-fight interview, Andy Ruiz said that he was doing most of his camp alone. Andy Ruiz ain't take this preparation serious. You saw the big target. You saw Anthony Joshua was throwing everything in the book. He was fighting from the outside. He was connecting the jab. The jab, he was snapping his head. The jab, snapping his head. The jab, snapping his head. Damn, it was a masterful performance with the jab game. He was in his toes, and of course, a lot of people don't want to see that. A lot of people really don't want to see the Tyson Fury type of boxing, but a lot of people like, I think the people like Tyson Fury's mouth more than his boxing at the heavyweight division, his boxing style, because of course you want to see knockouts. But I know there's a lot of people that hate Deontay Wilder as well. So at the end of the day, there's haters, there's lovers. You just gotta win and win. Take your losses like a man, like Anthony Joshua did, and he came back and he won. Kudos. Took his beating like a man and take his wins like a man. At the end of the day, you know how I feel about these warriors. These are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. For the people that's hating on them, calm down, calm down. Do I want to see a rematch? The only reason why I do want to see a rematch, I believe that Andy Ruiz he should be granted a rematch. But because I want to see a rematch, it's because Deontay Wilder did and his team did what they did last time that I don't agree. It's announcing a fight right before Anthony Joshua fight. Are we gunning for the undisputed? I don't want to talk about no Tyson Fury. If I was Deontay Wilder, I want to see who's gonna win from Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Cause I want belts, and it's about to be 5 years. I'm Deontay Wilder. It's gonna be 5 years that I've been holding on to the same damn belt. It's about to be 5 years. 2020 is about to be 5 years. I won in 2015. It's time for me to goddamn unify the damn belts. I don't want to be talking about no Tyson Fury. Now that Anthony Joshua, the big ticket, I had one of it already. Go look back. I said one of my videos, I said that if Anthony Joshua wins, the biggest, not only in boxing, but the biggest sporting event is back on, and that is Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And damn it, I wish that Tyson Fury just let that fight happen and withdraw from the match February 22nd versus Deontay Wilder. But that's gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. They don't want to give the fans what we all want to see and should deserve to see, and for their legacy deserve to have. But let's talk more about this matchup again. I was a little disappointed at Andy Ruiz coming in that type of shape. But it is what it is. I think he was celebrating too much. Newfound the fame, newfound the money. And just like you go fast up, you may come fast down. But at the end of the day, he been working his ass off. Excuse my language, it's a family show. Since he was 6 years old, he accomplished it. His dream came true. It was a media rematch. I believe that they should do another rematch if Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is going to fight. I know that you already know he got 4 belts. So 2 of the belts, I think, is the WBO, and the IBF have mandatories. And I think it's also fair that it's time for them to fight the mandatory. So it is what it is. Man, it was a good, masterful boxing fast. It's not boxing. It's not fight of the year. It's not a candidate for fight of the year. But the atmosphere was good. 2 great professionalism. And Andy Ruiz, I'm still proud of Andy Ruiz for where he's at right now. He is one of my modern day warriors at the same time, like all of them. Everybody that stepped inside that ring. What is next for Andy Ruiz? What is Al Heyman and PBC got next for Andy Ruiz? Do you want to see Andy Ruiz versus King Khan Ortiz? And then the winner gets a crack at... I think so. I would want to see Andy Ruiz and King Khan Ortiz. If that's possible, could happen. PBC, I think that should happen next. I think he deserves a big fight. I don't know if King Khan Ortiz is still a big fight, but I want to see Andy Ruiz, maybe Gerald Miller, maybe I want to see Andy Ruiz fight a big fight if he can't get that rematch. Anthony Joshua, back on top. In humble of defeat, humble winning. That's all really I gotta say about the Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. Which it is what it is. February 22nd. I'm mad about that fight because I don't want this opportunity to slip, y'all. I don't want to see another monkey wrench thrown into this into the possibility of having Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. I want to see that fight. What is next, y'all? What do you feel about the fight? What do you feel about Anthony Joshua and the way he adjusted? Like I said, he did what Sugar Ray Leonard did in a rematch versus Roberto Duran. He outboxed him. He outclassed him. Masterful, great game plan by his trainer, which a lot of people was talking about that he should drop his trainer. Like the way I'm saying that Andy Ruiz should drop his trainer. Not because the trainer ain't good, but if you can't come across, if you can't get your fighter in shape, that's one. You can't get him in shape. You can't get him in the gym. You're not with him in the gym. Andy Ruiz just blew your spot up. You getting paid, my brother. You know what? Then he's not the right trainer for you. Maybe he's a good friend, or maybe he could do something else. I'm not saying fire him as just in your camp. But you need another head trainer because in the biggest fight, you're not getting in shape. You're gaining weight. I ain't see nothing different. All I saw the guy that, I don't know, man. Why? He wasn't prepared. That's going to be a question. Why? And this is what I mean. I feel like, I'm not even going to say it because I was going to say that PBC fighters just care about the money and don't care about the legacy and nothing like that. Because it looked like Andy Ruiz is just happy about, I'm getting that money, man. That's it. I'm humming out. And I'm about to, he's 287. He's almost 300 pounds. If he don't get back to the gym right quick, after this, he's going to be 300 pounds, y'all. He's going to be 300 pounds. Anyway, look, it's good, Anthony Joshua. He was the better man in all facets of the fight. Some of them, I think Anthony Joshua probably got buzzed a little bit, but his chin held up. It looked like he was doing some neck exercise. You know that Mike Tyson, you got chin, do that neck exercise. What do y'all think should be next for Anthony Joshua? Should he fight his mandatory? Should he get a rematch with Andy Ruiz? What's gonna be happening next? Eddie Hearns must be real happy. You already know his golden goose is back on top in the winning column. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Let me know what y'all feel, how I feel. I've been breaking it down. Oh man, it was a good event though. It was a good event in Saudi Arabia. It was a good event. I want to sing. Andy Ruiz, you're taco eating, burrito, money. How are you going to gain weight in the biggest fight in your life? You should not be eating like this, Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, you should not be eating like this when you are preparing for a fight, my friend. You cost me a lot of money. There would be no shell, there would be no oil, no Dunkin' Donuts, no yellow cab for a whole week now. Because of you, my friend. Because of you. Hey, Anthony Joshua, I apologize for all the bad things I told about you. Anthony Joshua, you are my friend. Anthony Joshua, you are a champion. El campeón, like they say in Mexico. Please come back to Saudi Arabia and do around and fight me. Yes, I'll give you money. I'll give you everything you deserve. I will give you the oil money. I will give you the at the 7-Eleven. I want to give you everything you need. Make it right. Coming back to Saudi Arabia. You already know this is Punch Box. You already know this all fun and games. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. Jesus is Lord. You already know. You are my brothers and sisters in Christ. I love each and every one of you. Let me know what you think about the fight. On next, I'm going to go live too. Go check it out. The merch is here. You like it. Let me know how you feel about it. Looking nice, smooth, dry fit. I'm sweating, but I don't even feel it. I feel cool. I feel nice. Woo! Moonshine, hold on. Moonshine, moonshine, baby. On to the next. Ha!